Let's see. There we go. Right? I don't know. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a super awesome morning, and I hope everything is going your way. Hopefully, I drank most of my coffee. It's gone. Woke up bright and early at 5:30. Ow, my arms. Yesterday, the husband and I we signed up for that 28-day workout. Because I figured if I had some money in it, like, I'd do it instead of quit. And I didn't quit yesterday. I did not. I'm very sore though. My husband was trying to we woke up this morning and he was trying to like hold me, and I was like, do not touch me. Everywhere hurts. Hey, good morning. I know I did it. I did so many squats yesterday. I was thinking, I was like, man, the level of pain that I'm in this morning is the equivalent of me like paying somebody $28 to be like, can you just punch me in the butt as hard as you can, as fast as you can, please? Because that's how it feels this morning. Like someone kept punching me in the butt. My goodness. It was all squats yesterday. Because it wasn't just like free squats. That was the first part of the workout. That was the warm-up yesterday. We also had to do lunges, but elevated. So we did them on, like, you have 1 foot on a step or 1 foot on your couch, and then you lunge. And all I could think about, because y'all, I'm going to be shredded, all right? We got to bulk up, right? All I could think about was Chili's ribs. I was like, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Yesterday. Yeah. I did it though. I completed it. And then I was like, hey, handsome man, you want to do the 2 for 20? And I was like, oh, look, it comes with dessert and an appetizer. So anything that we did just would have been completely destroyed by one meal of Chili's. There you go. But I did it, and it's it was a hard workout, but afterwards we were like, that was fine. That was okay. Yeah, because these workouts, I think, because my gym, Snap Fitness, and I guess like sponsor our video, Snap Fitness. There you go. All these workouts, they're based around things that you have in your house. Because if you're like me, you invested in gym equipment at the gym. You didn't invest in nothing at your house, right? Because how are we supposed to think about a pandemic coming? How are we supposed to plan for that? And what about my gains? Anywho's, so it's workouts that's based around, because they were like, oh, just use some like cans from the fridge. Do you keep your cans in the fridge? In the pantry, Brittany? My goodness, in the pantry. Or it was like, use your couch or use a suitcase, or we were just back there in our garden, because the sun is gone in the backyard. It's all in the front towards like afternoon, whatnot, but back there it was really nice. But we had like our yoga mats down and everything. And then my dog decides that she wants to equally do yoga. It was the funniest thing I ever saw. I was like, you are a potato. That's what you are. Let's see. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Katie and Cindy. And Katie, yay! Oh yeah, I started my workout yesterday. That's why I am so sore. This butt is so sore, y'all. So hopefully that means like I'm gonna look amazing on my cruise, on our birthday cruise. That's what I'm hoping, right? Yesterday I was like, man, I'm gonna come out of quarantine shredded. That's the dream. That's the hope, right? A high intensity workout. Oh, girl. Yeah, we did that. That was our first, the high intensity cardio. That was the first one that we did on Tuesday. After we had like Easter dinner and Easter mimosas and working in the backyard drinkies. Then we started the high intensity workout, and it was just that's why I gave up within 7 minutes. So if you completed it, like, this is all my respect, and it's all for you, because I couldn't do it. Like, I just felt so sick to my stomach. Like, I was not very ladylike in my backyard. We kept screaming at the fitness instructors, and I'm like, you get to practice this. Like, this is me day one. Come on. Let's see. Yep, you gotta start. You started to stop. No, you're not, Katie. You're not allowed to stop. You're not allowed to stop, because I keep on being like, well, man, like, Katie's gonna be shredded after this quarantine because she's doing Peloton. So I equally need to be shredded because she's doing awesome. So never stop stopping. You started yours 2 days ago. Okay, good. So we both did after Easter. So you were smart. We did it after Easter, you know? It's supposed to be workout number 2. I'm so sort of walk. Yeah, this morning. So I like yelled at my husband because he was trying to cuddle me, and I was like, oh, my body. And then all morning long, like, the dog was just looking at me like, please refill my food. Please refill my water. And I'm like, so I have to do squats to nurture you? It would be mean to say that it was a hard decision, because it wasn't. I was just like, I was just complaining the entire time. Good morning to Coffee Break, where I'm complaining about me doing squats yesterday and the aftermath today. Aren't you glad you woke up to this? Let's see. I'm so sorry so Katie, do you understand, like, does it feel like somebody hit you in the butt? Is that how you feel this morning? Because I just feel like someone just went like this for 10 minutes yesterday. And I was like, here's my money. Thank you. I tell myself it's only 10 minutes. It's only 10 minutes. That's what we're telling you too. So get back to Peloton. Get back to it. Even though I have to imagine it's really hard. Because I think we tried an online Peloton cardio class. Because I'm like, oh, well, this is what Katie's doing. So, like, she hasn't said that she's died yet or she stopped yet. And I stopped within 7 minutes. So if you were able to do a full workout, like, respect. Here you go. I need to lose my baby weight and finally get out of the maternity shorts. Dude, maternity clothes look comfortable. They look like cotton comfortability, you know? Yeah. I'm all for comfort. Look at me. I did 2 days of working out, and now I'm like, yeah. That sounds awesome. Let's see. Small walks. Good. Puppy dog and I have been yesterday. I edited a video, and I sent over recordings, and so I was in this spot right here. I was in this spot from, before coffee break, and then all the way to about noon, 12:30. So about 5 hours just sitting right here. And I could feel myself like hitting a wall. So I was like, we need to go for a break. We need to go for a walk. And that's what I told my friend. I was Instagramming him, and I was like, dude, like, I will send you things over. I need to go for a walk, because I knew I was going to burn myself out, and it was the kind of burnout that I've been feeling the past 2 weeks. So now I'm like, I can identify this, and that way I can continue the next day instead of like hurt because my brain hurts and I can't focus on anything. So I'm like, don't burn yourself out. Let's go for a walk. So yeah, Puppy and I, hey Brandon. So Puppy and I, we went for a walk for an hour, and that felt great, just to kind of recharge. So then, yeah, I came home and I did a revisions. Brandon and I are doing a video together, and it's awesome. Awesome. Brandon, so when you showed me, when you emailed me the final with your part and with my part, I was, okay, you want to see my reaction? Wait, okay, can you see me dance? I'm like, look at this tiny little home. Here's my wall. I was dancing like this. I was so excited about it. I was like, yes! And so I'm like eating my grilled cheese and I'm like, whoa! That's why nobody, well, actually, that's why I do get paid to dance, huh? Somebody did pay me to dance in a show, a couple of shows. So that was my dance. I'm sorry. I probably lost everyone in the chat because they're like, oh, wait, no, we were with you to a point, and then she danced. No shame. No shame. Let's see. Yeah, so Poppy and I have gone on small walks. There you go. Wait, where was I? There was walking. Let's see. Your inner thighs and lower abs. Girl, we're going to get shredded for our birthday cruise. Ooh, it's going to be awesome. I just love junk food and soda too much. Yes. Until you keep working out and then you're like, oh wait, soda makes me feel bad. That's why I got rid of soda, but also I can hear it in my recording. Like when I've been drinking soda, I can hear that my tone is kind of not as sparkly, not as polished because it has sugar. Y'all, I would have some voice students come into, did I tell you this? I would have some voice students come into their lesson and they'd be like, Miss Brittany, I don't know how I'm going to do today because I just have all this mucus in my throat and I just don't know. As they're like sipping on Starbucks, like a big, the tall one, the biggest one, with like vanilla, whipped cream, just all the sugar, all the cream because they're 12 and like this little bit of coffee. So I'm just like, you're just indulging in dairy and coffee. Coffee dehydrates you. That's why after this, I am just like done. I'm done with coffee because I'll get a headache like a nerd. So then I go to water and hydrate for the rest of the day. So I'm just like, Miss Brittany, I can't sing today. And I'm like, as they're like sipping on their drinks. And I'm like, first of all, where's mine? Second of all, why is it that you have too much mucus in your throat? Oh, come on. You know what? I think I need to put that in my policy, right? No Starbucks drinks for a voice lesson. Do not bring that into my house unless if you give me one. And I will take a pumpkin spice latte any day of the year. I am that girl. I am the reason why pumpkin spice is a thing every season. Okay, there you go. That's my little rant. Just they make me giggle, y'all. Let's see. That's a good idea. I've been burned out about 3 p.m. Yeah, around after lunchtime because I found out. Did you guys know I have an archaeology degree? So I learned when it was really the second year of going on dig sites. I'm useless after lunch. I found that out because I'm doing everything. I'm like super archaeologist. And then I have my turkey sandwich and my fruit and my chips, and I am like done. So I've decided now, like, work up until the lunch, go for a little walk, and then come back. So yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't be on with you this morning because I'd be checked out. Good. Okay, good. That was me with my grilled cheese yesterday, dancing to our track in the middle of my kitchen. Yeah, I can't do sugar or greasy foods no more. Yeah. Yeah, that's me too. I can't do that. It's frustrating though. Just let me eat my birthday cake. Oh no. Katie, thank you for our coffee break cake. How was it? Because I just imagine like this delicious cake. Oh, quarantine. Just let me have my cake. Let me eat cake. People are surprised when they say I don't drink coffee. Yeah, that is surprising. It is, because a lot of people drink coffee. I was really surprised when my sister-in-law, she's a nurse, she said that she didn't drink coffee. And I'm like, wait, but don't you work like 12-hour shifts and you don't drink coffee? She does now. Yeah, because we got, let's see, talking about pumpkin spice lattes, we got the cold brew, the pumpkin spice cold brew where it's got like the cream all the way up top and then, all the coffee. And it's just like you drink it, it's just a glob of just pumpkin spice, like heavy cream. But then you have a nice little coffee taste underneath, and you're like, ooh, it's so yummy. And then she was telling me that there was like around Christmas, like an Irish one, like Irish coffee. I don't know. I forgot. I don't. She'll correct me later. But I had it, and I really missed the pumpkin spice. I was like, well, where's the pumpkin spice flavor? So you know where my loyalties lie. Hey, anytime you eat a meal, nap. Yep, that's me. That's me. I don't drink coffee. I watch Coffee Break with either apple juice or water, and occasionally a hot tea. Ooh, nice. It's been cold here. Like, we have our heater on right now. So I'm like, excuse me, weather, do you not understand that this is the South? This is swamp land, and land of humidity and mosquitoes. Why is it cold outside? I'm not totally complaining because we've been working out outside, and it's been really nice the past 2 days. Because I'm thinking as like the summer's coming around, like it's gonna be disgusting. We have a tiny home, an old home, and it's also up, so I'm just, when you're walking around, like things kind of jingle, so I just like, I don't want to jump on these floors. Let's see. Oh, he's hits hard. Yep. Whew. Yep. And that's why for Thanksgiving, we're all wearing sweatpants, because then they can double as pajama pants. There you go. So if I ever host Thanksgiving or any holiday here, we're wearing our sweatpants and bring a sleeping bag because we're going to sleep afterwards. There you go. The cake part's really good. Ooh, good. Ooh. But it's like a molten chocolate cake. Oh, yummy. I have to scrape the frosting. It's pure sugar. Yep. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the goodness of it. He don't get addicted to coffee right after he got married. Yeah. 12 needing to get through. Yeah. Yeah. See, my husband, when we first started dating, my first roommate, my freshman year, she would make coffee every day. And I'm like, no, like, unless because I was all about iced, how like my 13-year-old students, 12-year-old students are coming into their voice lessons with like, what drink is that? I don't even know, because I drink my coffee black, or I have the pumpkin spice latte. So I don't know the other drinks. That's pretty much it. Yeah, but I would drink that with the mocha lattes or whatnot with the whipped cream. I was all about that when I was 12. But then I was like, but like coffee will stunt my growth. But like me and like my friends would go to the mall. Remember when like the mall was a thing? Remember when like seeing your friends was a thing? But I would go to the mall, and then I'd be like, look how grown I am getting this iced coffee, an adult drink, a coffee. And then I was like, wait, won't coffee like stunt my growth? But I'm pretty sure I was only going to remain average height around 13. I was kind of there already. There it is. But I didn't start drinking. Yeah. So I would drink all the sugary drinks when I was like 12, because that's what the cool kids did, And then I didn't really start drinking coffee until college. And then, yeah, now and every day. It's probably a Frappuccino. Yeah. But I just don't order them. Like, right, like the Oreo one with like the cookie bits in it. right? I don't know. Look, when you're your own business and you do your own taxes, you get to see at the end of the year what you spent your money on. And what I found out is that I cannot go to Starbucks very much because it's $5 here, $5 there, $5 there. I can't do it. But I can definitely like make my own coffee because that's super cheap. Super, super. I know. Katie, as soon as I saw that cake, I wanted that cake. And I kept on thinking, like, I'm going to get cake later, but we can't. But thank you for making it. I hope it's delicious. I need to live my cake life through you. So I'm glad it was very good. I'm so glad. Oh, and thank you so much to Jean for the artwork yesterday. Okay, so I was at the end of my walk with Puppy Dog and I got back to my house and I saw the little blip and I thought it was Brandon. I was like, oh, he messaged me back. No, it was Arjane in our chat. And she drew me. And she even had the leggings. You had I was like, I showed it to my husband and he was like, it's your whole wardrobe. And I was like, it's my leggings. Yes. I was so happy because you know what? I was literally sitting here for 2 weeks being like, I was seeing like all these animators, like Disney animators and whatnot. I was seeing them like put their artwork out, during quarantine. And I was like, man, I hope someone can draw me like a Disney princess or like a Disney person. And it happened yesterday. I was like, just put the thoughts in the universe and there they are. Thank you for that. That was so, so kind. Thank you. I squealed. And I'm pretty sure I scared my dog because we were in the driveway. So thank you. That was really kind. Thank you. Okay, I just had to, guys, like this idea starting, like this is my normal coffee time, but this is when I watch the news and my cat lays on me. So this was just time that I had. And man, coffee break was supposed to be like nothing. It was supposed to die. It was supposed to die 2 years ago when I went to Florida for the first time. And then it didn't. And you guys are amazing. So thank you. Because whenever we were off, like I would miss you guys so much, because something would happen to me and I'd be like, oh man, I got to tell coffee break. And then I was like, I got to start back coffee break, So thank you. Guys, these are really, really kind because I'm like, whatever. I'm just going to spend some time with my friends in the mornings and that's that. And I'm going to tell them dumb jokes and maybe play some music if I practice. So thank you. That was, I hope my face can be more articulate about how happy I am than my actual words can be. So thank you. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I like the smell of coffee at the grocery store. Like when you can get your own coffee beans. But then I tried the flavor coffees and then they're all just artificial tasting and they're gross. So just plain black coffee for me and I'm A-okay. I'm fine. Let's see. I was a hot tea snob until college. Full on the coffee train. Choo choo. Awesome. Yeah, well, the only tea that I would drink was the throat coat tea. Because when we were doing Beauty and the Beast, when some of us were doing Beauty and the Beast, circa 2008, I was losing my voice. And so my beast was drinking some tea. And I was like, what is that? And he was like, it's throat coat tea. And I was like, dude, I need that. It was delicious. So that's still the only tea that I really drink. I don't understand different kinds of coffee. It sounds like gibberish. It does. It does. It reminds me of like all these cooking shows where it's obviously like pan-fried chicken and mashed potatoes and some like green beans, right? But then they have like all this floral language about it. And I'm like, will you please just say it's chicken and mashed potatoes with green beans? Please. That's what you made. It's fancy, yes, but it's like, oh, guys, I have to tell you because I keep on meaning to tell you. So we've been getting these blue aprons and they've been making me mad, actually. But anywho's, But they're all, it's so, it got real hoity-toity, all right? Because they were like, oh, and put the currants. Do you know what currants are? They're raisins. And they keep on they keep calling them currants. And I'm like, no. These are some like Sun Valley raisins. And I'm eating raisins in with like my food, you know? Is it like with rice dishes? I don't know. But they keep on calling currants raisins. And I just feel like someone needs to smack them down. And that person is me. Oh, yeah. Katie, I'm so dumb. Oh my goodness. Why are you my friend? Why is anybody my friend? Yes, please send me the recipe so I can have that cake. Oh, why? Yes, yay. Brittany the coffee queen. Yep. All my kinds of teas. Oh, you're growing your own tea. What kind of tea are you growing? That sounds awesome. I feel like if I was in charge of that, it would die hard. Like anytime that we have things. Oh, bye Katie. Thanks for joining us. Anytime that we have herbs like we had lavender and y'all in our garden, right? Our jasmine plant was going when we were planting. This is like 2 years ago when I had a jasmine plant. The jasmine plant was going, and then we had mint in our garden, which grows like a weed, so watch out for that. And then we planted lavender. So if I could bottle that smell, oh my goodness, I would only make $10. But it's jasmine, mint, and lavender, and it just smelled so fresh. It was amazing. But lavender will die hard in your garden. I don't know how to keep it alive. I don't know how anybody keeps it alive because it just died. And I told my brother-in-law, because he planted some. Do you remember that, Katie? He planted some in his front yard, and I told him, I was like, dude, it's gonna die. And I think he was quite confident about it. And then what, a week later, 2 weeks later, he was like, you were right about the lavender. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I know. Like, and our lavender was in the shade. So if you have yours in the sun, I don't know. I don't know. I love you guys. I love you. I don't know how articulate I am this morning, but I'm really happy to spend any time with you. So yes, please watch out for Brandon and I. We have a video coming out pretty soon. I'll let you guys know more. Oh, I also made a baby onesie for coffee break. So the hope today is to finish up editing some videos and hopefully put finishing touches on some merchandise. So yeah. Hey, good morning, Pierre. I know it's our video is gonna be so great. It's so funky and fresh, and I love it. And that's my dance to it. Oh, it's so good. I got lavender ones as left. Next day we planted the yard, and the deer ate it. Well, 2 years ago we planted catnip out in our garden, and I just kept on thinking like how I was the local drug dealer for all the cats. I was like, how many free cats am I gonna have? Like free outside cats. I didn't see any. So, and then when we were gonna harvest it, that's when I went to Florida. So my baby kind of enjoyed it, and I think we pulled it out because we didn't know. It started looking like the mint, so I didn't want to put catnip in my mint juleps, or my mojitos. So we got rid of all of that, Who's the flute player in the editing portion? That's my big. I'm part of a music fraternity for women called SAI, or Sigma Alpha Iota, and she's my big. Her name's also Brittany. So I was editing that yesterday, as well as recording music. So yeah, I'm hoping to bring that out soon, within either this afternoon or next couple of days. Yeah. And she's so good. She would play in the pit, so I'd be up on stage. We met in college. I'd be up on stage singing my face off, and then like in the chorus, and then she'd be in the pit and she'd be playing the flute, and I would just like a crazy person. I would just watch her play flute. Like she was so beautiful and so graceful playing it. And I've never just like watched somebody play their instrument, but I did with her. And then I was really happy that she chose me as her little, to take on and guide me through my fraternal journey. But that's who she is. So I was really happy. We've been meaning to do the flower duet together from Lakme. The do 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 do. So I'd sing the soprano part and she'd sing the mezzo part. So we've been trying to coordinate that for years, but not really, on and off, because we'll get motivated about it and then we just move on with our lives. So I was really happy that she wanted to collaborate with me on Into the Unknown. It's so amazing. Let's see. Y'all, we gotta go to work. And I'm so sorry, Pierre, that you joined in just a little too late. But I'm so glad that you guys joined me today on our coffee break. Oh, please send me your super awesome fun mugs. Today I have my Belle mug because it was the first in the cabinet, as you do. So please send me your super awesome fun mugs on my Instagram or on my Facebook. And yeah, so Katie, Jean, Brandon, Cindy, and Pierre, thank you guys so much for joining me in the chat. You guys are awesome, and I'm so happy to see you guys. Yeah. Well, like my artwork, did you guys see that? Oh, that's awesome. I just keep thinking about the quote from Chicago where Roxy's like, "And I love you loving me." That's how I felt yesterday. So thank you guys so much, and for all these awesome things on for our anniversary, the cake and the artwork. Guys, like you make this what it is. I'm just the face and I just tell the dumb stories. But you guys make it what it is, and I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. So please send me your super awesome fun mugs, and like the artwork says, have a super awesome day, and I hope everything goes your way. All right. Bye, guys. Have an awesome day. Bye.